Alright. If I'm not mistaken, that should be everything we need. Let's go to Minnesota. Welcome back, everyone. I'm super excited for this video. Believe it or not, we're driving to Minnesota. We are going to target some trout in some crystal clear water mine pits. I have not fished these waters. I don't know much about them. Done a little bit of research, but I'm driving like probably 4 hours to get there from home. So with any luck, hopefully we can get on some fish. And tomorrow we can make some bomb trout tacos. I already got the ingredients, so with any luck, if everything goes right, hopefully we can get on some trout. But I'm just leaving now. Like I said, I got a 4-hour drive ahead of me, so it's gonna take me a while. I won't get there until late tonight. I'm gonna set up camp in my truck right on the mine pit. Not sure if I'm gonna make food tonight or not, but then tomorrow we'll be making some food. So I think I got everything. I hope so. Let's get on the road. Gorgeous weather. In all honesty, this really is a big gamble. I don't know if there's gonna be good ice. There might not be good enough ice to even fish. I have no idea. The trails going into this spot might be absolutely just watered down from all the runoff and whatnot. We might not be able to get in there. I don't know. We're going on an adventure. That's all I know, and I'm here for it. Thank you guys so much for coming along. But it could get interesting. If everything goes right, we'll make it there, get to the spot, set up the truck, and we'll have good ice to fish tomorrow. I just gotta stop, get some gas, get me a couple Diet Cokes. We're hitting the highway. Beautiful. Don't get much prettier than that. Well, it's getting pretty late. 7 o'clock, dropping temp, 42 degrees out. I'm probably not going to film a whole lot more from here on out until I get over to Minnesota, because it's going to be dark here shortly. But anyways, got a few hour drive, and yeah, talk to you guys when I get to Minnesota. Fog's kind of trippy. Oofta. I need my ears to pop. We just crossed over to Minnesota, and I still have 2 hours and 15 minutes left in the drive, so we're getting there, slowly but surely. Stopping at a little gas station here in the middle of nowhere. Use the bathroom quick and get back on the road. Alrighty guys, well, going by Mille Lacs Lake right now. I wish I could show you, but it's dark out, so I can't, but it's a huge lake. We got about another 50 minutes to an hour, and we should be there. There's the lake. Right there, that's Mille Lacs. Finally, we are just down the road from where I want to go in. It's a big public area. Not sure how the road's going to be though, so we're about to find out. Hopefully we can get in there. This is going to be the big what if, and if there's enough ice for us to fish on, so we shall see. I'd be really upset if we can't even get back here. Well, looks like we can drive back here, so that's sweet. I'm getting excited. I just really hope there's good enough ice for us to fish on. That's the only thing, because I'm not going to risk it. Even though I drove 4 hours to fish, it ain't worth it. Its ice is crap. But it's late, guys. It's already 10:52. I don't even know if I'm gonna make supper tonight. I might just wait until the morning if I can find a spot, camp my truck for the night, and we'll just make food tomorrow. The road's getting a little dicey. There's a million little weavy, windy roads in here, and I think I already missed my turn, so I'm gonna have to turn around. Get out and take a look. This is water. Alright. Wow, this is crazy. There's ice. I just can't tell how much. Kind of spooky way out here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna sneak down here. Just check this out. Yeah, this is a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know we could have just drove down here. Well, we are on the ice, guys. I think we are plenty good for tomorrow, which is awesome. I do see holes and other people are pulling sleds, so it's a good sign. Well, that is not something I want to see. Truck's making some goofy noises. Luckily, I did have one extra quart underneath my back seat, so I'm gonna check this and then add it. Yeah, there's nothing on the dipstick, so she's low. It's a little concerning. This trip is off to quite the start, I'll tell you. Still not even reading. That's not good. Alright, well, unfortunately there's not a whole lot I can do tonight. Walmart is not even open right now. I can maybe see about a gas station being open. I might do that. But if not, I'm just gonna park it for the night somewhere, hopefully close. And then run there tomorrow and get some extra oil. Truck's gonna be filthy by the time we're done, but we are out here. There, you guys can see a little bit better. The lighting's kind of crap right now, but it's an old mine pit. All right, well, just so we have less to deal with in the morning, I think I'm gonna run. I got like a 20-minute drive to the nearest gas station that's open, which kind of sucks. Hopefully my truck doesn't blow up on me or something stupid bogged down. I think we'll be fine. Just added that cord, but like I said, it wasn't even touching, so I don't know how it got so low without me noticing. But and I'm hoping they have the right oil. I need the right oil, like that Dexis approved whatever oil, 5W30. So I don't know. I'm gonna run there. I think it's my best bet. It says they're open 24 hours. The Holiday by Brainerd, Minnesota, and yeah, hopefully they got what I need. We can get back out here and continue on with our adventure. Another thing's for certain, I'm not making food tonight. By the time I get back, it'll be probably midnight or later, and I'll probably just turn a movie on and crash. Unfortunately, we don't really have the time. Hopefully we can catch us some trout tomorrow and make some fresh trout tacos. It sucks because it's so late. Like everything is closed around here. So I'm hoping the gas station will have the oil I need. Otherwise we're gonna be SOL until tomorrow. I have no idea what that is, but that's pretty darn cool. Here I am just driving through downtown Brainerd, Minnesota. I'm praying, hoping this gas station's open. It says 24 hours, but we're about to find out. Oh my goodness, they're open. What the? Yeah, it says bathroom break. I thought that was I'm just hoping they have oil here. Oh no. My came from Wisconsin over here to fish. My truck just got to a spot to camp for the night, and my truck was saying, oh yeah, they do have oil, good. It was saying it was low on oil, and I was like, oh, that's not good. This is the only place I could find close enough that was open. There we go. Perfect. Not taking any chances. They even had little funnels, and then I got 3 quarts of oil. Put what I need to in, and then I'll put the rest under my seat. Alright, we are good to go. 2 full quarts, so yeah, she was quite low. Not exactly sure what happened. Back we go. Alright everyone, it is now midnight. Feels good to know that my truck has oil though, so we're good. I'll check it again tomorrow morning. Guessing over time, the old girl just burned some oil. Either way, we're heading back and gonna find a spot to camp for the night. Finally, after the gas station run, took about 40 minutes or so to do that. It's almost 12:30 now. Glad nobody else is here. I wish I could show you guys better, but you'll just have to wait till the morning. Oofda. Let's take a gander. Oh yeah. Shoreline looks a little dicey, but I think once we get out there, oh yeah, it's pretty sick. I could be mistaken, but I don't know if you guys have ever watched Fishing More Outdoors on YouTube, but I think he's done some videos camping here and catching trout, so hopefully with any luck in the morning we can catch some trout out here. It's pretty sweet. I'm pretty stoked. We got decent enough ice to get out there tomorrow and found a spot to camp. Crank the heat now and get it nice and warm in here. I'm super curious to see how it looks out there tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully the weather stays decent. Got hooks all over. Had these tucked up against my back window. Gotta move them now. Alrighty guys, time to turn a quick movie on. Probably just fall asleep and get ready to wake up and go hit the water right here. The water is literally 10 feet in front of my truck, so we'll give it a try, see what happens. I'm pretty excited though. I love trout fishing, and this will be the second time I've ever trout fished. Yeah, second time ever trout fishing in Minnesota, so we'll see. Can't go much worse than last time, so hopefully this time we can get some fish. Instead of wasting a bunch of gas, I ended up picking this up today. Just a little portable charger, but this thing's pretty beefy. It says you can get up to like 97 hours of charge off this thing. It tells you the battery percentage. I do like the Anchor. Picked this one up earlier at Walmart today. I'm a little sad that I couldn't make the meal I wanted to this afternoon, but got to be too late. I'm not gonna go out there and cook a meal at 1 o'clock in the morning, so. And I'm pretty hungry, but I guess I'm just gonna have to stay hungry and we'll make some food tomorrow. I got a backup plan if we don't catch trout, or I might even make both. Maybe some trout and what I brought. I'm gonna kick back, turn a movie on, plug my phone in, set my alarm, and I'll see you guys bright and early. Good night, y'all. Let's hope the trout are hungry today. I'm gonna get out here. The sun's starting to come up. About prime time to be fishing, so get out of my truck. Holy cow, it's beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous morning. I'm gonna throw my gear on and we'll get out there. I'm just gonna grab the bare minimum right now. Rod, Vexlar, auger, cameras. And we're just gonna pop out here and see if we can at least mark something. I'm not gonna bring everything else out if we're not gonna mark any fish right here. So hopefully, with any luck, we can mark something. Make sure it's actually good enough to get on. It's a little thin on the shore. Not that far from shore here, but that water is crystal clear. Let's see what we got for depth. I'm guessing it's gonna drop off real quick. 23 feet right there. A little bit more flash, a little more noise. Hopefully to attract them. That looks like trout candy to me. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, here we go. First drop. Marking a fish. I don't know what it is. Whoa, what is this? What the heck is this? Whoa, what do we got on? What is this? Holy crap. What do we have on? It's gotta be a big bass, smallmouth or something. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. That's a big bass. Holy smokes. Look at that thing. Gorgeous fish. First fish of the trip, guys. Look at that thing. Just a beauty. Great big girl. I'm gonna get her back. Well, we didn't get skunked, folks. We didn't get skunked. Couple swans. It's pretty cool. Moved out just a little bit deeper and we're in 47 feet of water right here. That's nuts. Come on. Got a trout right on me. Just eat it, dude. Come on, dude. Just eat it, please. There we go. Hooked up, baby. Yes. Yes. We're hooked up. Let's go. Come on, please be a trout. What the heck? Like Cisco, whitefish? What in the world? I did not expect them to be in here. Like tulipy or something. That's not what I thought. I thought it was trout. I think I got another one on. Oh, that is crazy cool. Being able to see way down there. Oh no! Oh, I lost him right at the hole. There was another one. Hey, it's no trout, but that'll work. I'll make fish tacos with some whitefish, tulipy. Try swapping baits here. Oh shoot, fish down there too. Right on me. There we go. Stay pinned, bud. That water's so clear. Seeing them down there is so cool. Come on. There we go. Heck yeah. Pop that hook out. Got a couple tulipy on the ice so far. Can't complain. What a beautiful morning. Catching fish. Life is good, everybody. Life is good. Well, the bite slowed right down. Well, guys, I don't know if I could have got much prettier than this. Absolutely gorgeous today. Great day to be alive. That sun's too bright. The bite kind of slowed down. I think I marked maybe a couple trout and then a bunch of tulipy, which I had no idea that's what it was at first, which is pretty freaking cool that they're in here. I didn't even know that, but I'm gonna keep hole hopping around, punch some more holes, check some different depths, and hopefully can find some more fish. Gonna be good tacos later. We caught some fish, lost some fish, missed some fish, but we got fish, and I'm getting hungry. I'm not making fish tacos yet. I'm just gonna make some burgers. I ended up forgetting the bacon at home, which, oh well. But I'm gonna make some burgers quick. We're gonna smash them down. Probably go try to find some more water and try some new spots. I'll make those fish tacos later on this afternoon. Brand new cast iron skillet. Bought this little cooler yesterday. Kind of a nifty little thing. Cheers, everybody. Got us a Diet Coke. We got the goodies in here. We need our lettuce. We got some garlic and herb butter. Pepper jack cheese. And our burgers. Ooh, that smells good. That butter smells good. Garlic and herb, never tried it, but I'm gonna get a decent amount in there. This pan's never been seasoned. I think it might have been pre-seasoned before I bought it, but I have not seasoned it. There you go. It's a butter garlic rub. Once again, I love this stuff. Gonna put quite a bit on there. Can't go wrong. Oh man, this smells too good. Got our buns, spatula, that's what I really need right now. Throw some cheese on. Ooh, these are gonna be good. I have not ate in, I don't even know, 15 hours or so. Ooh, look at that cheesy goodness. We're just missing the bacon, but it's alright. I'm so hungry and I don't want to scorch my pan. It's the only one I have with, so I'm just gonna call this good. You know what, I think I might actually toast a couple buns. Just a little bit of lettuce, some spicy mayonnaise. A little bit of ketchup. Can you guys see how beautiful these are? Only brought one little chair. Not the most ideal, but it'll work. Cheers, guys. That's delicious. Much needed after not having supper last night. Try to give you guys a little bit better idea how this looks. This is where I came in last night. Pulled right up here to the water's edge. Got a little fire pit here from somebody else, not me, but just gorgeous. Gorgeous spot. Goes right down here to the water. Definitely have to come here in the summer, do some kayaking out here. You can see all my holes. Doesn't look like anybody else has really been out there much. Besides these four-wheeler tracks. Old four-wheeler tracks. Alrighty, everybody. Well, I packed everything up. I'm gonna check this one more time before we get on the road again. Oh yeah, we're plenty good. Now we're gonna go do some more exploring. Check out the surrounding landscape. Try a couple new spots. There's a lot to see around here. Oh, dang it. Oh, he's right there. Oh, no. I don't think you guys could see him. A white wild weasel just ran across the road. That was super cool. Cute little guy. I wish I could see him again. I don't know where he went. That was really cool, though. Ran across the road. Ran right through here. It's probably like 13 inches. A lot of this looks really good to fish. See, there's one guy crossed over here on the other chunk of water. Alrighty, we're more or less just exploring at this point. There's a whole bunch of lakes. Here's another one. I was just looking at the regs for it. And this little lake right here has lake trout in it. I kind of just wanted to come down and take a look at it. And decide from there if I want to try fishing it. It's not a very big lake, but I'd imagine it gets pretty deep. Wow. It's so cool. Super cool. You know, I think we're just going to try it for the heck of it. I'm not too optimistic on catching a lake trout, but that would be awesome. I think we'll give it a try. Probably try it for half an hour, 45 minutes, and if nothing, we'll try another spot. Well, had to go online, pay for a parking permit, get a confirmation number, and then I just leave this on my dash. So I'm gonna do that, grab my fishing stuff. We're gonna head down to the lake for just a little bit. All right, here we go. At 44 feet of water. Not a very big lake. It'd be pretty awesome to hook up with a nice laker. Well, yo, didn't catch any lake trout, but driving by, figured I'd show you guys this. It's pretty neat. It's too bad we can't go in the fence, but here's an old mine. I'm not sure how old. Another old building. If we come over here, that's pretty cool. No idea how old this stuff is, but I thought that was pretty neat when I was driving by. Be cool to know the history behind it. I'll have to do some research. They got it fenced off. That's pretty crazy. From right here to that hole, like right there, it's probably 45, 50 yards or so. I went from 12 feet to 125 feet. All right, well, did some hole hopping. Gets really deep, really fast in this little lake. I'm gonna keep driving around, try to find some more. Might go back to the one that I stopped at last night. Never fished that today, so might give that a whirl for a while. And then if I don't catch anything, I'll probably just go back to where I was catching them this morning and hope for the best. These roads are just glare ice. A lot of little potholes froze over. These woods, all these ridges in here are just gorgeous. Biking path right there for mountain biking, but it's closed right now. It's pretty cool. Well, that's where I drove down last night. The guy's got his shack right there off the landing. He's fishing real shallow. So I think, honestly, the best bet would be to just go back to where we started this morning. Kind of a bummer. I wanted to try this lake, but it's all right. Maybe he knows more than I do. He's really shallow. You know, a lot of times the trout will cruise the contour real close, but I don't know. Maybe that's what I need to try, a little bit shallower. Fish for a little while and then see what happens, and then we'll be making some fish tacos here after a bit. We've been all over today, so I apologize for that, but I've been really wanting to try getting on some trout, which they're in all these lakes. I'm just trying them, say I did, but hopefully this afternoon with any luck we can get a trout. If not, the trip's already been awesome. The views have made up for it. Seeing the new terrain, being out here in this, I've been wanting to come here for years now, and finally getting over here, it's pretty awesome. I'll definitely be coming back in the summer sometime with a kayak, but super cool area. We'll go back, fish that for a few hours before we have to head home. At least we got a couple fish, so we didn't get skunked. Here we are. I decided I'm gonna pop the shack up just for a couple hours. Give it a couple hours, and if we don't get nothing, don't mark much, then I'm probably just gonna start making tacos, and then we'll probably get out of here. I'm gonna put this decently close into the shore here. That way we can sight fish. Alright, well, just got the shack up. Doesn't look like it's very deep, but believe it or not, that's 25 feet of water right there. Give it a whirl. Minus my muddy boots, look how beautiful clean this water and ice is. You guys can kind of see bottom. It's 25 feet. Alright, well, just move the shack one more time. I think this is the last spot I'm going to move it. I might move it maybe one more time, but as of right now, I think this is going to be the last go. I'm back where I caught them tulabees, like lake whitefish, whatever you want to call them, this morning. back in 54 feet of water now. I'm gonna try it for a bit and just see if the fish are a little bit deeper. Right there's about 8 feet. That's how clear the water is. After about 30 feet, that's when I lose it and can't see it anymore, but still, that visibility is pretty insane. It'd be nice if I can get a couple more tulipies or something, but I think this sun is just too bright today. I think that's gonna be a wrap for the fishing on this trip. I almost think the sun kind of screwed up today. We were marking fish like crazy this morning. Caught that hammer of a bass right away. That was quite the surprise. And then tulipy, and then this went dead. I have not marked a fish since like 9:30 this morning. I'm guessing it could be from the sun. Maybe the fish are out deeper. I have no idea. I know trout are skittish, spooky, and with this clear ice, clear water, that probably doesn't help. But either way, I'm gonna pack this up, head back to my truck. We're gonna make some bomb fish tacos, and then we're gonna hit the road back to Wisconsin. I still can't get over this view. And I mean, look at that hill. It's a mountain. Absolutely gorgeous little mine pits. I'll be back. Warm weather is definitely having a toll. Look at that. The whole shoreline's going slowly. Gotta get out here far enough. It's pretty much my last go of the year, I think, folks. It's a little sketchy. Yeah, she's gone. The heat from today, setting it off. Crazy. Probably getting out of here at about perfect time. Might have been hard to get on later. Alright everybody, that's dinner. A couple little tulipy lake whitefish. Those are going to be just as good in a fish taco. It's all boneless right there. It's gonna be some good eating. I honestly think I might save this one for back at home to eat, cook up tomorrow or whatever, but I think one fish right now, 2 fillets to myself. After eating all them burgers earlier, I think I'll be alright. I think I'm just gonna make these quick and we'll dish them up good, eat like kings, and then hit the road. I'm gonna fry these up really quick. Put a bunch of butter in there. I specifically bought this for doing trout tacos, but fortunately this time we didn't get any trout. I'm still going to use it. It should be just as good on these as it would be on trout. I'm just going to season the fish with a little sea salt and some butter garlic rub from the Seasoned Butcher. I recommend this stuff, highly recommend it if you guys have not heard of them. Recommend checking them out. This stuff is phenomenal on just about everything. Get our stove going. Let's get these tacos down. Start making our way back to the old cheesehead state. I'm going to use the same butter as earlier. Oofta, this stuff's pretty much melted. Thought it'd be cool enough in that cooler, but maybe not. Get this stuff down lower. Got some pico. Throw a little bit of lettuce on there. Got some avocado. Some creamy chipotle ranch. And I got some garlic and herb paste. I already put the butter in there, but I think I'm just going to try just a little bit of this stuff and see Or maybe I'll wait until I put the fish on. Ooh, that smells good. And got our cheese. I'll throw a little bit of onion in there as well with our fish. There we go, a little sea salt. Not the best idea for cast iron, but I gotta re-season it anyways. Little butter garlic rub. And I'm gonna throw some garlic and herb paste on top of these. We'll mix it in. Not sure how this is gonna be, never had it. Sure smells good. Give us a little avocado for the mix. Ooh, that smells delicious. Get all the fish off of there. Throw that shell right down in there with all that butter. Help it from sticking to the bottom. Just like that. Throw some cheese on top. That's looking good. Honestly, I think I'm only gonna make one. I don't have the biggest appetite. Let that crisp up just a little bit underneath. I also got some spicy pico de gallo. It says it's hot. We're gonna throw a little bit of this on there as well. Lastly, just a little bit of creamy chipotle ranch, just to top it off. There we have it. Beautiful fish taco. Alright guys. Beautiful little crisp on the outside. Hopefully you can see that alright. It's looking absolutely delicious. Let's give it a bite. Wow. It's one of the better fish tacos I've ever had. Can't ask for much more. Only thing I'm dreading is this drive home. Wow, yeah, that was definitely one of the better fish tacos I've ever had. I'm just gonna throw this in here for right now. Throw that away when we get home. Just gonna pack everything up and then we are off. All right, everybody. I hate to say it, but this is it for Minnesota. Super sunny out. so I apologize for that, but truck's all loaded up. Very muddy, as you can see. Gonna need a bath when we get home, but overall, I had a blast. I really appreciate you guys coming along. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. But yeah, it's just one of them things where you just sit here and just soak it all in, because you don't know when you're gonna be back, or, you know, you're not guaranteed tomorrow either. So overall, I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Got to see some beautiful scenery. We caught some fish, had some delicious fish tacos, and great night in the truck. Minus the little oil, could have done without that, but overall, that's just, you know, it's an adventure. You never know what's gonna happen. So everything that led up to it made it the adventure it was. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming along. But anyways, it's time for us to get on the road and make our way back to Wisconsin. Peace out, Minnesota. After today, that shoreline will be gone. Let's get at her. Well, seems to be one thing after another this trip. I'm not exactly sure what that entails, but StabiliTrack says service. Hopefully that'll turn off. Otherwise, we're gonna have to figure that out when we get back home. But we are on the road. And just like that, right after I said it, it turned off. So we're not gonna worry about it. There's a better view of Mille Lacs that we couldn't see last night on the way through. Got a big walleye. It's pretty cool. Got a guy fishing way out there. That is one big lake. I've never fished it, but I will eventually. Big ice heave out there. Hello everyone, we are back in Wisconsin. We got about an hour and 20-minute drive. Alrighty everybody, as you can see, it's now the next morning. Getting ready to go to Bible study. We got back last night about 8:30, 9 o'clock, so it's getting kind of late. And just went inside and hung out with the fam for a bit. Didn't even film an outro, so this is it though. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun going to Minnesota, doing some truck camping with you guys on a beautiful mine lakes. Believe it or not, them lakes do get up to like 300 and something feet, so it's pretty crazy to be there and kind of explore and see that area for myself. But I want to thank you so very much if you made it this far in the video. I love y'all. If you guys could, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, to keep up with future uploads, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Take care.